See? Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Ronnie, the King of Classics, and today we are going to be doing a video that is going to be the top 10 scariest Henderson monsters. Hello everyone, it's the host, Matt Gibson, and today we are going to be doing the top 10 scariest Henderson monsters. On the most amazing top 5 channel, is it? Oh, I think it was top 5 scary videos actually. I don't know. It wasn't top 10 sleep shows, I know that. It was just been top 5 scary videos, but today it's a lot of birds. But today we're gonna be naming the top 10 scariest monsters. What Trevor's Monsterverse is probably created that like hundreds of creations, probably up to at least 1,000 of them. And today we're gonna, in my opinion, listing the top 10 scariest ones of this whole collection. Now let's get starting off with number 10. Number 10. Okay, didn't but so this creature right here, this creature seems to have the form of a frog. It seems to have the look of a mutated frog. It's most likely been either transformed or being connected with some sort of Henderson monster's DNA and made into this creature or some sort of possessed frog. Nobody knows if this creature is hostile. I mean, it probably is, but at least from what I know, nobody knows. But I'm definitely going to guess it is hostile. Extremely going to guess. But definitely someone out there knows it. But as you can see, it seems to have 5 arms and only 2 legs, and a huge stomach thing, a huge white stomach part with some fleshy bits in it, with a tongue going onto the ground. There's not much to say about this monster, but we've never seen the top of its face, including its nose and eyes. We can just see its mouth. But I think this creature deserves to be at least at number 10. Number 9. So, if you're in a hospital, you may feel... if you're in a hospital and you're alone, and you have a bit of a fear of being alone, well, that part isn't now. Have you... So, if you work at hospital, make sure if you have because if you're on the job, you may be in for a great monster. Because this creature seems to be a lost patient from a hospital, and I wouldn't want to hazard a guess to find out, to make me think what creature this is, if it's hostile or not, but I'll probably say yes, it is hostile. This creature appears to have no arms, legs of the appearance of a cartoon cat, and the face with an odd smile with a few bits of blood near its neck and on its face. For some reason it is smiling like it's enjoying it, but I doubt it will enjoy it. It seems to be in an abandoned hospital somewhere. Number 8. So this creature So this creature here seems to be the appearance of a witch that has some sort of black skirt or something like that on, with 4 fingers popping out of that, like it's some sort of witch. Then we have its very odd looking neck to its weird twisted head, which doesn't even look attached to it. Then we got the odd eyes, the weird nose, and then the mouth. The only weird thing is how the hell does it... The only weird thing is how the hell does it eat? What type of teeth are they? And its head doesn't even look attached. Almost seems like a side window. It's probably what type of witch it is, if it is a single witch. But that's all I know about this creature. Number 7. This creature has the appearance of some sort of humanoid creature coming out of the TV. It's very fleshy, with no eyes and a big mouth. This creature, not much to know about it, other than it seems to either be attached or coming out of a TV. It has no eyes, holes where its eyes would be, but it doesn't have any, so it's most likely they got chopped out by another creature, and its flesh was also, its skin was also ripped off. So it's now from the inside of the creature. Then we've got the huge mouth, which has no teeth, so how's it going to eat? It doesn't have a single tooth from what we see. From what I can see, at least. Not much more about the creature, and that's what. Number 6, number 6, number 6, number 6, number 6, number 6. So I just had to include this one. This had to be included. Yes, the imposter. He's, of course, racist. He's gonna kill you. He's an imposter after all. But he probably knows. Everyone's probably, and they know. Everyone in Among Us, when we notice yells feelings, I think they're gonna call on him for some reason, and they'll probably vote him out, and they'll probably have a really fast game, unless you have no meetings. Well, let's just say this creature was definitely quite sus, but we need to explain its features. So it seems to have no eyes in its suit, but in its fleshy outcome, it seems to have burst out of its own suit, like it's been possessed, which will quite mean it doesn't need any oxygen for breath. But on its little flesh bit, it's got 3 eyes, bunch of little teeth, and then a bunch of tentacles. Also, ignore the banging. Ignore the banging. Number 5, 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 number 5. This creature is probably the one. Whenever I look at this creature, it's gonna make me shiver. And if you're wondering, I don't think this creature is not a bedroom and spare room. This is not the creature a bedroom and spare room. It's a totally different creature. May look very similar. They're probably at least a bit related. But this creature, whenever I look at it, it gives makes me shake a bit. Because everything is full of it. All you can see is half of it, like a little quarter of its face. Eyes and bit of its mouth with one chin. Now it's another creature. Number four. Now this one I forgot to include. Yes, this anxious dog. Yes, anxious dog is on this list. I forgot to include it. I think I'll probably include it in the extras, but this would have been somewhere else. But I just had to include it right now. It's not actually the fourth scariest. I'll probably make another extra one for the fourth. But yes, this anxious dog is going to be, if you own a dog and you hear these clicks, a dog, sound of an anxious dog running around, you get your butt off running away and probably move to a new apartment. This creature seems to be, in this image, it seems to be in some sort of hospital. What I see, definitely in a building. This creature also, from what I know, it's not been hostile before, but it's got quite violent quite soon. So it's just outside your door frame. You can just not touch it. If you go closer, you're probably gonna be a bit of a goner. It's just gonna rip you up a lot. Number four. This creature should be the original one. It's not mine, it's not yours. I mean, it's yours, but it isn't mine. So, this creature, it appears to be related to the man with the upside down face. It's waving, and its face, in the image, it may look normal. This creature is not normal. It does have a face. It has two eyes in the mouth. It also has some sort of tongue coming out of it. Its face is also, the reason you can't really see its face is because it's upside down. It's got blood on its t-shirt and a bit on its armpit. Not much to know about its creature either. Number three. Ah yes, this creature. Let's do what another creature on this list is going to do. It likes to follow you home. When it does follow you home, you are dead. So, this creature seems to have the appearance of the country road creature, but it's not country road creature, but it is related. It's definitely related to it. It all seems to be stretchable, like country road creature. Its head seems to be bending down and white looking at the camera. It has no eyes and a pretty small mouth from what we see. In second place, you already know, it's this creature. Country road creature. You already know, do not take the back country roads at night. This creature has the appearance of this creature, of follow you home. And this guy just indeed follow you home. It seems to have 4 legs, or 2 legs, 2 arms. Its neck, like this creature, seems to be bending down and looking at the camera. For some reason, this creature has the emotion of happiness. It's got a huge grin on its face, and its eyes seem to be completely white, like the sort of a demon. But there's one creature I think is much scarier than this creature. Not just because of what it is, it's what its name is. Don't take the back controls for it. Now, before we get to the first one on this list, I would just like to put in a few honourable mentions. Here we are. Alright, so now that we've got them out of the way, wait, one more, that one. So, now we've got them out of the way, wait, one more mention. So, now we've got all of them out of the way, it's time for the number one scariest trailer Henderson monster. But before we get to that, I'd just like to say, please subscribe to this channel, you'll never miss. If you do so, you will never miss out on amazing episodes. But I rate for the scariest trailer Henderson monster, in my opinion. Here we go. Number one. Wait, one more number mention. Number one. So, of all these creatures, I think the scariest one is this one. So its appearance is already absolutely horrifying. The appearance of some sort of fetus with a huge mouth and disgusting eyes with this completely disgusting body full of probably blood from its womb. And it's just, everything is disgusting. Now, it's all got horrible and horrifying appearance. But the scariest thing is that what it is. This type of fetus is a horrible one. You do not want to do this to a fetus. Like, it's freaking disgusting. And not much to know about this creature. That's the scariest thing about these creatures, is there's barely any information. So, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll never miss out on new uploads. Okay, so before we end this video, I might have already done this one, but I just want to do an extra one, this creature. I don't know why this one is a bit weird, it's just a bit weird. So this alien ghost seems to be this alien ghost. Its size is about 9 centimeters, and it's loads of banging. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe and also hit the notification bell to never miss out a new upload.